Hey there, and welcome back. You know that saying, if nature didn't make it, don't take it. Sounds simple, right? But what does that actually mean for your health? Let's dig in. Today, we're not just going to rattle off a list of good and bad foods. We're going to understand why certain foods are amazing for you and others. Well, not so much. Think of it this way. The food you eat is either supercharging your body like premium fuel, or it's gunking up the works like pouring molasses into your engine. Which do you want? Ever walk into a room and completely blank, or struggle to concentrate when you're working or studying? You might think it's just getting older or being tired, but often, it's what you're feeding your brain. Your brain thrives on specific nutrients to work its magic. And there are two foods in particular that can make a huge difference: salmon and blueberries. Let's start with salmon. It's loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically DHA and EPA. Now don't let those names scare you. These are essential for your brain cells to function properly. Think of omega-3s as the oil that keeps your brain machinery running smoothly. Your brain is actually about 60% fat, and these omega-3s keep your brain cells flexible, helping them communicate lightning fast. That means sharper thinking, better memory, and even long-term protection against brain-related issues. Imagine this. You're taking a test. One person had salmon for dinner, the other didn't. Studies have shown that the person who ate the salmon could perform up to 20% faster on cognitive tasks. That's the difference between feeling sharp and focused, and feeling like you're wading through mental mud. So if you've got a big test coming up, a crucial work project, or just need to be on your A game mentally, try having some salmon the night before. Bonus points if you add some leafy greens and healthy fats to your meal. It's like giving your brain a super boost. Now let's talk about blueberries, tiny but mighty. These little guys are packed with anthocyanins. Again, a big word, but all you need to know is they're powerful antioxidants that actually cross into your brain and protect your brain cells from aging and damage. Think of them as tiny bodyguards for your brain. Studies have shown that regularly eating blueberries can actually delay cognitive decline by up to 2.5 years. That's incredible. A super easy way to get more blueberries in your life is to toss them into a smoothie. Blend them with some Greek yogurt, a handful of almonds, and maybe a little drizzle of honey. Bam! You've got a powerhouse breakfast that'll keep you focused and help your memory. Luckily, there are foods that naturally support a healthy heart. I'm talking about avocados and garlic. Avocados are loaded with monounsaturated fats, the good kind of fats. These help lower the bad cholesterol in your blood while boosting the good cholesterol. Think of it as sweeping out the gunk in your arteries. A study showed that people who ate one avocado a day had significantly lower bad cholesterol levels than those who didn't. Instead of reaching for mayo or butter, try spreading some avocado on your toast or sandwich. You get a creamy texture, healthy fats, and none of the processed junk. It's a win-win-win. And then there's garlic, the stinky rose. It contains a compound called allicin, which helps lower blood pressure and improve circulation. Some studies even suggest that eating garlic regularly can be as effective as some prescription blood pressure medications. That's some serious power. An awesome way to get more garlic in your diet is to roast a whole head in the oven. It gets soft and sweet, and you can spread it on toast like butter. Seriously, try it. It's delicious, nutritious, and amazing for your heart. Pineapple contains bromelain, which is an enzyme that helps digest protein. So if you tend to feel heavy after eating meat, try having some fresh pineapple for dessert. It can make a world of difference. Ginger contains gingerol, which reduces inflammation in your gut and speeds up stomach emptying. If you struggle with acid reflux, bloating, or nausea, try drinking ginger tea after meals. It can be a total game changer. Pro tip: if you ever get motion sickness or nausea, try chewing on a small piece of fresh ginger. Studies have shown it works just as well as anti-nausea medications, but without the side effects. Now let's talk about your immune system. It's not just about avoiding colds, it's your body's defense against inflammation, infections, and even long-term illnesses. One of the best foods for boosting your immunity is kiwi. Seriously, this little fuzzy fruit packs a punch. It has twice the vitamin C of an orange. Vitamin C helps boost the production of white blood cells, which are crucial for fighting off infections. If you feel a cold coming on, eating 2 kiwis a day can give your immune system a serious boost. Another powerhouse for immunity? Fermented foods like yogurt, sauerkraut, and kimchi. These are full of probiotics, which help keep your gut bacteria balanced. And since about 70% of your immune system lives in your gut, a healthy microbiome makes a huge difference in how well you fight off sickness. Finally, what about your liver? If you constantly feel tired or bloated, your liver might be struggling to detoxify your system. One of the best foods to support your liver is broccoli. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, which activates your liver's natural detox enzymes, helping it remove toxins more efficiently. If you want to give your liver some love, try eating steamed broccoli 3 to 4 times a week. Okay, so we've covered some of the best foods you can eat. Now let's talk about the foods that could be secretly sabotaging your health. First up, potato chips. Yep, I said it. They're one of the worst things you can eat. They are often loaded with unhealthy fats, which can increase inflammation, raise bad cholesterol, and contribute to weight gain. If you often feel achy, have stiff joints, or struggle with bloating, potato chips, and specifically those unhealthy fats, could be a major reason. A much better swap? Air-popped popcorn drizzled with a little olive oil and sea salt. You still get that satisfying crunch, but without the harmful oils and additives. Air-popped popcorn drizzled with a little olive oil and sea salt. You still get that satisfying crunch, but without the harmful oils and additives. Next up, soda. It's loaded with sugar and phosphoric acid, which can actually leach calcium from your bones. Not good. A study found that drinking just 1 can of soda a day can significantly increase your risk of type 2 diabetes. Yikes! Try swapping soda for sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon or lime. You still get the fizz, but without the sugar crash and other downsides. And what about white bread? This is another hidden danger. It causes big spikes in your blood sugar, which leads to energy crashes, weight gain, and increased hunger. Does that sound familiar? Switch to whole grain bread instead. It has fiber, which slows down sugar absorption and keeps you feeling full and satisfied for longer. Fried foods like fried chicken are loaded with unhealthy fats, which can trigger inflammation throughout your body. If you wake up with stiff joints or unexplained aches, eating too much fried food might be the culprit. A healthier option is to bake or grill your food instead. You'll still get a delicious texture, but without the unhealthy fats. A healthier option is to bake or grill your food instead. You'll still get a delicious texture, but without the unhealthy fats. And finally, sugar. If you find yourself crashing every afternoon, sugar is probably the reason. That donut or candy bar might give you a quick burst of energy, but it's going to send you crashing down hard shortly after. Instead, try swapping processed sugar for natural sources like dates, honey, or dark chocolate. In moderation, of course. You'll get a more steady release of energy without the sugar roller coaster. Look, your body runs on what you feed it. If you want more energy, mental clarity, and long-term health, stick to real whole foods. If it comes from nature, eat it. If it's processed and comes in a box, think twice. Here's a challenge. Try making just one simple swap this week. Maybe it's replacing soda with water, chips with nuts, or white bread with whole grain. Small changes can make a huge difference over time. I promise. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you spending your time here and taking steps toward better health. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments what food swap you're going to try first. And if you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. Your support helps this channel grow, and I can't wait to bring you more content to keep you feeling your best. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.